Hey guys, it's Chris. Today we're going to talk about the time that you decide you're ready to put your house up for sale. You really don't realize how emotionally involved that you have become with your home across the years, whether you love it or you hate it. And the problem is when you decide to sell your home, you kind of got to get a thicker skin because you can't take things personally. What I mean by that is when an agent comes to talk to you about selling your home, if you have stuff, lots and lots of stuff on your walls, on your counters, on your shelves, they're going to tell you need to take it down. They're going to tell you need to depersonalize, and you can't take it personally. It's not that we don't like your stuff. We may actually like it, but it's not going to help you get your house sold. The biggest thing you need to remember when you decide to put your house up for sale is you need to literally divorce your house. I mean, selling your house now, guys, it's business, and you need to treat it like it's business. When you decide on how you would like to price your home, you need to step back, walk around your house, look at your house and say, would I buy this house? If I was a complete and total stranger, I mean, you got to be honest with yourself. Don't say, of course I'd buy this house. It's my house. You need to step back. I mean, let your agent take you to go look at the homes that are available for sale that are comparable to your home. So you can take a step back, and those perfectly manicured homes, you're going to see what you need to do to your house to get it sold. Again, you need to emotionally remove yourself. Divorce your house. You're going to need to do it. The day you decide to sell, before your property is ever listed, guys, you need to be ruthless. You need to be ruthless with cleaning. You need to be ruthless with purging. And I mean, everything's got to come off the walls. You don't realize it, but when people come into your house, they need to be able to picture their stuff on the walls, their stuff on the shelves, and they need to picture their furniture in your house. So the more of the clutter that you can get rid of, the more of your furniture that you can remove from the house, the better. If you have a nondescript room, let's say you have a room that's an all-purpose, like you're storing stuff over here, but your ironing board's over there, and you have a TV and a chair, people need to walk in and be able to see exactly what that room is for. Remove everything but the TV and the chair, and it becomes a TV room. It becomes a den. It could become a library, a computer room. But people need to walk in and see what that room is meant to be used for. They need to be able to see where their stuff is going to fit in. Okay? So the best advice I can give you is clean, 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 then purge. Hold a garage sale. Give it away. Go on Facebook. Go on Craigslist. Free to a good home. If you can't, just toss it. But if nothing else, guys, you got to get it packed up into a box and get it out of the house, because it will cause you far more problems when you try to sell. Let's see what else. Okay. Then once you have everything out of the house, guys, paint changes everything. Oh my God, you have no idea how much a coat of paint in a different neutral color can change the complete personality of a room. I've seen it. You don't need to go necessarily put in a new kitchen. I mean, you could be putting all these upgrades in, but all you really need to do is put a fresh coat of paint. Choose a neutral color, a beige, an eggshell. All the new rage now is this color. It's almost like a butter or margarine color, a very light gray, just something that's light enough to make it look clean. Okay, a coat of paint will go a long way. The one thing that makes everybody's toenails curl when they walk into a room is wallpaper. You need to understand that when you picked that wallpaper, it was a very personal choice for you. How many books of wallpaper did you go through before you picked the one that you put on the walls? The problem is your taste may not be somebody else's cup of tea. And all they're looking at is, oh my God, I have to strip the walls. Then I have to sand the glue off the walls. Then I have to prime the walls before I can paint the walls. So the biggest favor you can do yourself before you put your home up for sale is take the wallpaper, strip it, get it off. I don't care if you do it or you have to pay somebody to do it. But 9 times out of 10, it's got to go. Unless you can't get it done, in which case you better be ready to know that you're going to have some negotiation on the price of your house. Then the next step is make the necessary repairs. Guys, If you know you have repairs that got to be made, anything that will rattle or hum, if you have any vibrations. So let's say you're having a problem with your heater because it's running rough and the whole house rumbles, you know you need to get it cleaned, get it running smooth. Anything, something as simple as a dripping water faucet. Guys, it's probably a washer that costs $1. It'll take you nothing to get it fixed, but you need to get it fixed. Anything that's wrong with a home is going to become bargaining leverage on your price. And the last thing you want, you're trying to get top dollar for your home. Guys, don't let something so simple and so stupid cost you that money. Another thing, your carpets. You have stains on your carpets. You have any smell in the house that's stuck in your carpets, pet odors, you need to get them cleaned. Rent a steam cleaner, have somebody come in and clean them for you. But again, smells, noises become bargaining leverage, and it's something that you want to remove from the equation. Okay, last but not least, curb appeal. If you can't get somebody driving by to look at your house, well, they ain't never going to come and look at it. You need to get them in the door, and if they aren't seeing a fresh, clean, manicured lawn and an exterior of your home, and of course I meant clean on the exterior of your home, they're not going to come in, okay? You need to make sure your lawn is cut. You need to make sure your hedges and your bushes are trimmed. Guys, one of the cheapest fixes for the outside of a house, get a power washer, power cleaner, pressure hose. Do what you need to do to get the outside clean. Make sure your windows are squeaky clean and you can see through them. You can see yourself in them. One of the big things, the trim around the windows on, at least if nothing else, on the front of the house. A nice coat of white paint, fresh and clean. It will do wonders. It's like a facelift for the house. And trust me, guys, that coat of paint, yeah, you might have to get on a ladder, but you know what? It will be the best time you ever spent and invested into getting your house sold, because without that curb appeal, nobody's going to come and look. Okay, guys, so make sure once you decide to sell, you become ruthless. Clean, clean, clean. Make your repairs. Make sure you have your curb appeal, and trust me, your house will enjoy the shortest time ever on the market. Talk to you soon.